Who goes there? Oh. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I could get the prophecy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Damn, they starting out early. It's only 6 in the morning and the ambulances and fire trucks is already out. I am right next to the highway though. Ooh. Aim. Some more. Hello. Thank you. I feel like you barely see my eyes, but thank you. Appreciate it. Good morning. Good, how are you? Good. Friendly and modern. Gotta allow men to sell their daughters. You just go around reminding people of that. Of what's in a storybook. Let me stop. I feel like it's too early. It's way too early for that type of discussion. Good morning. Hello. How are you? It's just a language people decide to use. Friendly reminder. That's not even a friendly. Like, you don't want to be friends with nobody. You're not reminding nobody of this because don't nobody read the whole Bible. It's just like people just say words and don't even have the intended effect. But you know. Whatever. We are the same. I challenge you? Nah. I'm not accepting no challenges today. I'm working, so I mean I'm multitasking, but no. $100%. That's me. That's my name down right now. It's okay, fine. What is the size of your balloons? I don't got no balloons. Couldn't have any. So pretty lonesome. So I'm really drinking alcohol? No, it's coffee. Just a riddle? No, I'm not doing the riddles. Like I said, I'm working right now. I know it looks like I'm bullshitting, but I'm clocked in. I already got to look at stuff and decipher things and figure things out. Proofread stuff. I don't need no extra side quests. I mean, that's the whole reason for going live. But you know, like this is a side quest. But I don't need no side quests within the side quests. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. I'm not bored. I'm all right. Better working because you need your bills paid. Oh, because it's taxpayers that pay your bills because you don't go to work. You just get checks in the month every month, and mail every month. Because other people's paying your bills for you. I'm your great grandma in the future. Like I'm time traveling, or are you time traveling? Girl, is you white? Bitch, you white. I mean, that is how it works sometimes, but come on, man. See how you do me? Supposed to pay my bills and I'm gonna pay your bills. Kind of weird, dysfunctional relationship is that? Where we just not accountability for our own bills, but we paying somebody else's. That's weird. No, I'll just stick to pay my own like I've been doing. It's fine. I got it. I ain't asked for nobody for no help, so why you asking me? But you get high before the presidential breeding. Like, y'all be trying to insult people, but I don't even know what that means, man. Before the what? The who? Because whatever that is, somebody would need to get high before that. Whatever the hell that is. Need all the drugs. What are we talking about? Oh, briefing. Oh, you just can't spell. Oh, okay. Y'all need to check y'all stuff before you put it out there. Because words have meaning. Yeah, that doesn't sound nearly as bad as the presidential breeding. I thought we was moving into some apocalyptic, futuristic, crazy shit. Okay, I think you date only white men. I do get that a lot, but no, never have. Unless you count going on a couple dates with one. I did that one time. Last year's Sunday is supported by AIPAC on behalf of Benjamin Netanyahu and the Greater Israel Alliance. Condoleezza Rice. Oh, you can't spell that either. You can't spell her name either, can you? How you gonna keep trying to insult me? You can't spell shit. Condoleezza, man. Yeah, you just gonna shorten her name because you can't fucking spell it. Stop it. Stop it. That's why I keep saying racism is directly tied to low IQ. Cause what the hell? How you gonna try to insult me? But you can't spell the person's name you're trying to insult me with. How? I just want to know how. How does that work in your brain? Like, how do you determine that's never mind. It's not worth it. Can't either, nigga. Yes, I can. I mean, you're a boy. I think that's one of the reasons I love you, too. Word. They they usually do. They see me booty. They hate me. Probably because I'm black and pretty. Who's Peaches? Is that supposed to be me? That's not my name. Mm, 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 mm. Ever had a Puerto Rican what? Y'all gotta be more specific with your questions. Have I ever had a Puerto Rican what? Some type of food? Have I ever been there? Puerto Rican vacation. What are we talking about? Convenience, poor hit the line. Queen. Okay. Was he the one who just said I was boring? Pinga. I don't know what that is. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Yo no sé. Yo no sé qué es esto. Pero no pienso. Oh no, creepy Elmo gotta go. I ain't gonna go right to it. I ain't gonna wait to see what else creepy Elmo says. No, you gotta go. No. Excuse me. Lesbion. I don't think that's how you spell lesbian. I think there's an A in there instead of a O. Why you ain't barbecue for Memorial Day? You didn't see me. You don't know what I did or didn't do yesterday. Nobody saw me on here. Try again. That's like me saying, why the fuck you bald headed? But I can't see you. And I'm like, why the fuck you bald headed and got acne all over your face? Can I cook, clean, and breathe? No. None of that. Cigar Salads from the 90s. It does. It does. It is coffee. Oh, you spelled it right. Good for you, Dodo. Everybody clap for Dodo. He figured out how to spell it right. No, I'm not a lesbian. Why do y'all want somebody to be homosexual so bad? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but like, because I feel like only little boys do that. Like grown men like it. Grown men love it when women are lesbians, but like little boys that's trying to figure out their identity be like, so I bet you're gay. Yeah, I bet you're gay because they still like trying to figure out their little sexual identity. It's like that's do what you want. Let's see, love. Yesterday you better not have been cheating on me. Says the person who just got here today for the first time ever. This. It's another season without an actual reminder. Okay, are we back to just saying regular random words? Looking for barbecue sauce deals? Nope. Can't say that I am. No. Are you selling it or something? Been sub you for a few months. Oh. I forget some of y'all just be watching me and don't say nothing. Miss EC2, so it's putting on people. Who? Earn? Mm-hmm. You are just saying random words. Love that for you. Come on. 9. 10. Hello? Some of y'all waiting for the bus, ain't it? Y'all waiting for the bus so you can go to school. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what some people that going on this morning, but yeah, other than that, I'm cool. You good? You cool? The word easy feels black. No hell. Word. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Where my donate button? It's not there yet. It will be soon. Don't worry. It's my DJ mic. Put up. Yeah, this is your favorite song. Mm-hmm. What's up? Didn't I go to high school with you? Am I supposed to be like, yeah, of course you did? Person who doesn't have a profile picture or a real name. Of course, yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember that great profile picture. Nigga name, picture, age? I'm just gonna say no. Just go ahead and say no. Don't hear any specific accent, but I think you're from the East Coast. Am I from the East Coast? I mean, they call it the Midwest, but it's really not the Midwest either. So, you feel me? Cause it's gonna talk to me. You ain't got no job, do you? Nowhere, Baharian. You ain't got no job, do you? So I was like, I wish I had time to just sit around and say nonsense, but I got a job to do. Well, ran out of stuff to do then, so never mind. She said, never mind, it ain't me. I didn't think it was. You know where Barfarian? That's not what that says. You can't read your own name. Did you steal that account? Did you hack them? Because that's not even what your name says. What are we talking about today? Nonsense, I presume. What do I work as? Transaction processor. I think that's the technical name for it. Sounds fancy, don't it? There it is. What is this, 1995? Okay, just good. Relax. 93, close enough. I was close. I was just throwing it out there. I was close enough. Cause I wasn't even born then. I was going for a year I was born in. I was even born in 93. Wasn't even thought of. Well, I might have been thought of, but definitely wasn't here physically. When will you stop talking about my feelings? When you stop saying nonsense? I just said some random number. Oh, damn it. Now we was both bullshitting. I expect nothing less from y'all. Hot sauce eyeball challenge. This was the best Saturday morning cartoons. Yup. Who are you telling to calm down? Who are you talking to, Alex? Because I really can't tell if it's somebody in the comments or if it's me. I'll be confused sometimes. Like, who are you telling to calm down? Let me hear thanks. Oh, it's me. How am I supposed to know when I'm not doing anything? So why would I need to calm down? Be like, you dummy! Obviously, it's you that need to calm the fuck down. I'm like, excuse me for being confused. I wasn't doing anything. You're right. I should have assumed that it was me. My bad. Hello? What are you saying no for? What are you going through, Jessica? Talking about no. What's happening? Jessica over here going through it. So like also, I mean, Jessica's the one screaming into the void over here. You be robbing an old white person? No, shouldn't you? You ask if people in chat how old they are? I can tell they waiting on the bus. Some of them waiting on that school bus. Can't pick it up. Standing outside. Especially as early as it is. Just wondering. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who's Ariel? Oh, it's that one. I really don't be paying attention to people's usernames. People be talking about other people, and I'll be like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Oh." Mm-hmm. 81. Is this 81 a person or? You're saying I'm 81? I hope I look this great when I'm 81. Hope I make it that long. That would be nice. You're eating. You was the same one that was screaming no into the void. Any hobbies? Yep. Can't wait to watch Crispy Notes at Odyssey. I feel like I heard about that. You're 19. You're probably older than half the people in here right now. That's what it sounds like. No chicken nugget. Obviously. Gotta go bye. It's a deadline. I never promised anything exciting. The best what? Mooner? It's always someone with broken English trying to say something crazy. And I'm like, what are you saying to me? Like the person that said the presidential breeding earlier. I was like, the what? But they meant briefing. I gotta stay in school, kids. Am I a mom? I'm not a mom. We'll go listen to jazz music at the park, or we'll listen to rap music at the club. I'll go to the club. Why they be playing jazz music at the park? I need to be in there. Type of shit other than kids? Not really. It just sounds like it. Who wants to get added? As who? Who's this person? Him? On a Tuesday? Damn, it is Tuesday, isn't it? Almost forgot. Ooh, this could throw me off. Keep thinking it's Monday. Steven, guess what? Steven probably already go. It's raining already. Right, a movie script to a book of neither. I'm making sure people get their health care. You're welcome. Yeah, so people be saying I'm working on. It's like, why would I be going live while doing that? Why would I be going live while I'm concentrating on writing a book or a movie script? Like, wouldn't I just be doing that? But y'all ain't never did that before, so I know y'all just little kids suggesting stuff. Some people just work from home. You feel Mickey? Negroes. Like Negroes. Was it funny? C minus at best. What's the book about? No, it must be in her answer though. Hey, well, you know what they say. Unless you ain't got to that class yet. When I took anthropology class, we learned that everybody except black people, pretty much, everybody except those with African ancestry, have about, what was it, 3% or less Neanderthal DNA? It was mostly white people. I think it was white people and Asians that have Neanderthal DNA. Yeah, this part makes really sensitive. First of all, no, it's not, because they can't even hear me half the time. They'd be like, "What? What did you say?" Excuse me. Microphone. A sexy microphone. Thank you. Grand Rising. When is the last time you orgasmed? Seemed like you need to release something. You a cutie. Y'all always worried about somebody's genitals and what they do. You don't think that's suspicious? Because I ain't never looked at a man and be like, when's the last time you ejaculated? You know why? Because I assume y'all do that every day. I assume it's a daily occurrence with y'all. I ain't never had to wonder. Never cared. But y'all be worried about it because that's all y'all think about. Top of the morning. Poochie motion on skates. Sure. Hi. How y'all doing? Actually, make sure you don't say nothing else to me. Just in case. Just in case you think about saying anything else. Just the fuck up. Wow. Anyway. So keep I had to take a day off. Didn't nobody even miss me? Didn't nobody be like, where was you yesterday? We didn't see you. But yeah. Good morning from VA. Morning. How are you? My niggas brown and crispy. Me too. Roast grill this again. Leftovers. I'm hungry. Why? Because your people ain't grilled. They don't like you. What's the problem? Either your people's broke, ain't got no food, or they don't like you. I'm just kidding. That sounded mean. I'm just kidding. Mostly. Because what you trying to bone off somebody else for? Hmm. 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 Oh. Mm-mm. 30-degree weather here. That must be Celsius. Ah. I'm American. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Hello. Are we doing good? Yeah. I'm good. How are you? We broke. Oh. Oh. Oh, poor little Ting Ting. Good morning. Whoops, somebody better get out there and make some money. Sitting around complaining about it. Better get up, get out, and do something. Hi. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Minnesota. Cash it. It's not on here right now. I think if I wanted it to be, it would be. I'm great. Doing good this morning. Can't complain. Because sometimes I'd be like, I got work tomorrow. And then I'd be like, but I work from home, so it's fine. I'll be worried about nothing. Oh no. Jed, why are you here so early? I mean, good morning. But why are you here so early? You better be going back to sleep. Good morning. Somebody just asked about my cash out. I was gonna put it on there. But since you did, there it goes for whoever was asking about it. Now send me some money unless you a liar, John. It's Kanye in the game. Sure. Sure, little nigga. Because if I say no, you're gonna start talking bad about me, probably. So, sure. Damn, girl. I know, right? Good morning again. What you gonna do with all that junk inside your trunk? I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps, my humps. What you know about that? You know nothing about that. What is this, 2007? Something like that. They used to be our song. My love, my lumps, my love, my love, my lumps, my lovely lady lumps. Check it out. Hey, early evening past F up. Yo, really? It's so beautiful, smart, and attractive, and very intelligent. I'm sorry, I'm a compulsive liar. LOL. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, you should like take it on a world tour. I would pay so much money to see you on stage. Like it's not even funny. Like you should do that right now. We want to see them lady humps. You already can. Check it out. I met a girl down at the disco. She said, "Hey, hey, hey, let's go out to be a baby. You can be a woman. Let's start making money. Let's chop milk with my cocoa puffs. Milk, milky cocoa puffs. Milk with my cocoa puffs. Milky, milky fat." That was crazy. That song was crazy. Well, they low key was doing anything up until the cancel culture, 2000, early 2000, mid 2000s. Then as soon as we started getting on, hey, you can't do that, you can't say that. That's when creativity died. Cam hoops. You know what's funny? I took a day off from all this yesterday, and I was watching some James Baldwin and some other people from back in the day. This was a black writer, if you don't know, the civil rights era. And I was like, not much really changed, to be honest, because there were decent white people back then, and I feel like there are nowadays. But the rest of them didn't really change, you know. I really didn't. And it doesn't matter what we look like. Doesn't matter how well we talk. Doesn't matter where we live at. Doesn't matter what type of job we have. Some of them will never ever change. And I think that's interesting. So come back with better too. And I was upset about it for a second, but then I was just like, I'd rather not be. Do you activate your powers yet? Of course. You see all this melanin? Of course. But it's just crazy that they're just having a whole debate on whether I forgot how they phrased it. Whether the American dream, I think, basically has been achieved at the expense of the Negro, black people. And obviously James Baldwin's arguing that it was, and then the other side was arguing that it wasn't. But I thought it was very, very interesting. And then you come back on here and you see what 60 some odd years later, there's still some people with just as much hatred in their hearts. It never really changed. Is that your cash app? Ain't nobody about to give you money. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. It's crazy because shit gets deep, and people just be joking around, you know. And James Baldwin was saying that when he was younger, I think he said he was like 23, and his friend was like 25, and his friend committed suicide. He jumped off a building or a bridge. He jumped off a bridge. And it was literally just because of racism, you know, because it was like what, the 40s, 50s, something like that. You know, this was before he started writing books and essays and stuff. You're so beautiful, smile, please. I am literally in the middle of talking about something. But just like back then, you don't give a damn. Just like back then, there's certain people that cared, and then everybody else don't. Everybody else don't give a damn. I see why he moved to Paris. I see exactly why he moved to France. Then be like, hell, maybe I should move somewhere too. Might be. I should put your head down on this. Hmm. I just thought that was crazy. I was like, nothing really changed. Like it did, but it didn't. The only thing that changed was what's socially acceptable. You know, it used to be socially acceptable, just be real hateful in person, and now it's socially acceptable for people to do that when you can't look them in their eyeballs and they ain't got no profile picture. You know, they on their parents' phone, on their parents' account, or whatever. Move to Salmon. Alaska. It's too cold. Gotta be somewhere warm. Yeah, I wish I could wipe you up. I don't know why. I'm Jamaican. What's going on? Nah, I wanna go somewhere warm. What the genetics in my family tree? Well, no. If that's the case, then no. I'll keep my genetics. Thank you. My dick is getting hard. Can you give me a hand job? You wish. You wish somebody would touch that little crusty dingaling. Not me. It's still soft right now. What, you got erectile dysfunction? Can't get it up? Should probably go to the doctor. They got medicine for that. I don't know why you telling me about it. Like I got some type of credentials, but That's better. Because if it ain't racism, it's sexual assault. And I will not stand for it. Matter of fact, reported that one. Oh, it's another one? Okay, I'll replace it. Excuse me. I reported one of them. I usually don't. I usually don't take time, but shit, I feel like somebody needs to. Anybody else going to? What's up, baby? Love from South. Hi from South. Hello. How you doing? First here is racism and SA, and it looks fitting. Does it? Does it look fitting? I mean, I am the prime target. Because I feel like that's what white people really think. I feel like that's why they do it. Because they feel justified. But there is no justification. But go ahead and say something else so I can block you. You know there's no justification for it. I know there's no justification for it. You could say that. You could say, oh, it's because the way you look. It's because of this and that. But it would all be made up. It'd all be bullshit. Say report 3 of them. Yeet 'em. Same color as you, but carry on. Because that means something. Because I know white people just be lying. And also, I don't care. So you think you could just be the same color as me and just be fucking weird and be hateful and I'm just supposed to accept that? Like that makes sense. It makes sense if you got the same degree of melanin for you to be hateful and everybody just accept it. That's what you think? Because there's no logic there. That doesn't make any sense at all. And also, I don't believe you. Because prove it. Oh, you can't. Just got lost in your eyes. Oh, yeah. A map would make more sense than a first aid kit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thanks. A live name was funny. I had to say hey from Louisiana. Hi, Alexia. Thanks. Appreciate you. It's raining again. Damn. Big many seem pretty cool. What's the deal for today? I'm working. That's all I got planned for today. It's just work. And man on here doing side quests. That's it. So. Ooh. Keishan be will. Who's Keishan? Mm. Hello. Play a freeze again. No need to. My phone's not hot. Just got off graveyards. Oh snap! He's working hard, unlike some of these other people. You could tell who got a job and who don't, kinda. You can't tell by the way people sound. Who got responsibilities and bills in their name, and who don't. You could tell. There's only somebody saying I look pregnant. And I feel like it's supposed to be an insult, even though that's like, what is it supposed to be the main purpose of women? The way men talk about it. So wouldn't that be like a good, great thing if I was carrying a child? Right? Is it saying I'm glowing? Oh well, thank you. But no, there's no baby inside me. I'm just glowing. It's not because the fetus is inside of my belly. It's because I just born like that. Maybe it's Maybelline or melanin. Oh, maybe it's melanin. As for. Thank you. I feel like whenever they say that, the gag is like trying to get me to stand up. So I could be like, no, look at my flat waist. Definitely not. I feel like they're just trying to get me to stand up for real, for real. I see right through you. I know your ways. I know your tactics. You ain't gonna get me. You gotta be quicker than that. Because they always asking for that. They always be like, stand up, stand up. I feel like when they say stuff like that, they just want me to like prove it. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, what is this? Hornor. Why was the work already low? We had a whole day off because we didn't get mail because of the holiday. Is that what happens? We didn't get mail. I don't know. Other girls at the party, shaking that body, working that thing, making them to see, got hot package, alright. Guess I'm gonna have to ride tonight. Other girls at the party, shaking that body, working that thing, like you never did see. Hot package, alright. Guess I'm gonna have to ride tonight. It's all for you, anytime you want. It's all for you, anytime you want. It's all for you. Hey, so this kid be up 2 days. Damn, you keep you up at night, huh? I've been keeping you up all night. That dog. I feel like Janet Jackson needs a movie. I feel like we don't give her enough credit. But she really had like the 90s and 2000s in a chokehold. She still has me in a chokehold. She need a movie too. I feel like she would. You know, if it wasn't for Michael Jackson, like if Michael Jackson didn't exist and it was just like the family, like Janet would be the Michael. You know, like she'd be that. But it's like we already had Michael. So then it's like, oh, Janet Jackson's cool, but it's like she was really that girl. That's what I think. That's my theory. Cause, but also she can't sing as good as Michael though. That's the only thing. If she could sing as good as Michael, she would definitely be up there. But I don't think she can, which is fine. She don't need to. It is perfectly fine. Just like Rihanna. Rihanna didn't have to sing, and nobody gave a damn, and we love her. Reminded me we were on the way to graduation. My dad was ready to officiate a marriage between us. He told me son was back around, but left back to Arizona. Oh snap! Not the memories. Remember that time we almost got married? Reminiscing. Reminiscing. You want that old thing back? I told you. I said that one time men start getting older. They start looking around and be like, hey, what about that person I almost got married to? Yeah, 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 yeah. Can you? One cent donated. Oh, you ain't gotta give me your life savings, nougat. Keep it. You gotta give me everything you got. That's alright. I don't need it. Keep it. Keep it, boo. I'm serious. Keep it. You probably need more than I do. Get into my job. Me your boss. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Might as well take it back, Jed. Might as well just take it back. Been reminiscing for 2 days, all in the middle of the night. Just go ahead and take it back. Just go ahead and take it back. He got memories you don't even remember, and y'all doing stuff together. Just take it back. Just go ahead, take it back. So y'all could just make more memories together instead of thinking about the old ones all the time. Y'all can make some new ones together, and everybody live happily ever after. The end. If you want to, that is. Trying to find my way back to you, to us, to her. That's what he's singing to you. He probably don't know that song, but he's trying to find his way back to you, baby. Trying to find his way back, baby. So my boss was flirting me in front of him. Because he was a player back then. But players can get tied down sometimes. Pimps need love too. Do you believe in gold? This is usually the part where I say which one, but then that's the part where I get yelled at. Because then it'd be like, well, obviously there's only one. So I don't know how to answer that. Because I be wanting to know specifics, and then people just start yelling at me instead of really having a conversation about the thing that they wanted to talk about. But I'll do it anyways. Which one? Which one, Derek? The Christian one. the Muslim one, the Indian ones, any of them. I don't know. That's why I'm agnostic, not atheist. I don't know. I just live here and work here. Hey, shame God. Hello. And then Aflabab. Hello. Hi, everyone. I don't even see why it matters, to be honest. Especially when you have all these people that like say they definitely believe in a God and they're acting all types of crazy. I don't feel like it matters at the end of the day. I feel like it'd make more sense to ask like how people live or like, I don't know, just observe their character and personality and what they actually do in their life instead of just asking them, hey, you believe in this and believe in that? Because a whole lot of people gonna say, yeah, of course I believe in a God, but they doing all types of crazy shit. I just feel like it just don't matter sometimes. Hey, cookout food, oh yeah. My parents was grilling. They had these jumbo beef hot dogs. They was huge. They was bigger than the bun. I only had one. When I said before I was 20 years younger, he would sweep me on my feet. With no weird vibes. That's good. Old men be funny. If I was 20 years younger, be like, sure, old man, sure. Whatever you say, Grandpa. True. Ribs and seafood salad. Fancy. Fancy schmancy. Can't remember the last time I had ribs. Ever burnt something and still ate it? Yeah, it's called not being wasteful. It depends on the degree, but yeah, absolutely. I don't got the time and energy to be spending time cooking something. Plus, I'm not retarded, so I ain't never burnt nothing into oblivion to where I couldn't eat it. So yeah. Something along video production 9 to 5. Wait. Oh, lady, the cat calling you not delivering? I bet they do. They would never kidnap you in the middle of the night, though. Anyways, look like you burn water. I don't think that's possible. It just kind of messes up the bottom of the pot, but water don't burn. It just gonna evaporate. Cause I've had boiling water in the pot for a long time when I was sick. I kept putting my head over it for the steam, and then I forgot about it, and then it just evaporated, and then the pot was just there, and it had little stuff at the bottom of it, but it wasn't burnt. So best video equipment in towers and the SW. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know, that old ladies can be just as dangerous. Ha 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 ha. The way you joking about it implies that it's not gonna happen. I don't know. It could happen. I don't know. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen to you. They just come loose. Exactly. Yeah. The old ladies going because they got power to subdue you. You know? No, no. It's not the same. Just because somebody wants you, think you attractive, it's not the same. But I digress. What you mean? Yeah, there she is. You don't know me. You don't know me, nigga. So mom was affirming. They probably like it. They probably love it too. Legit, my favorite lesbian streamer. Wasn't you just the one trying to give me your last cent, or was that somebody else named Nougat? No, that was literally you. Nigga, did you know you was just here, or you forgot? I can't tell if y'all forget or not. You was just here trying to give me your life savings. And then you came back and now I'm your favorite lesbian streamer. You don't even remember your narratives. You can't even keep up the storyline. Was you was giving me your last bit of money, your life savings because I'm your favorite lesbian streamer? Did you leave that part out earlier? Was that the reason for it? I guess that would make sense. Give me all your money because I'm your favorite. But you ain't gotta do that. You can just hold on to it. I'm okay. I don't need it. I didn't really ask nobody for it. It's just there because people ask me how they can donate to me. So I put it there. But I don't actually want it if it's like your last. I'm not greedy like that. I don't care like that. Your favorite? Again, I ain't never seen you before. I could just not remember. So actually, to give you 2 cents, they didn't even have that to give. So they have to give them a cent just so they can give 2 cents. Favorite Kendrick song? I don't know. No idea. Top of my head. Sense. Shh, just shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. I forgot who that song was by. I think it was Pussycat Dolls. It definitely used to be a song like that. Like, shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. This is shh. Think. Little think. Oh man. Okay. So. Interesting. They use dog meat to make chicken nuggets. I guess it depends on where you get it from. That's why you gotta read the packages. Reading is fundamental. I know y'all don't like doing that, but you gotta check. Can a man be in love with 2 women at the same time? Why are you asking me for? How would I know? How would I possibly know the answer to that? You know, act like they're like definitive answers to subjective questions that depend on the person's perspective in their life and what they got going on. How would I possibly be able to answer that? I would just say no. Absolutely not. I don't think even they can love one woman half the time. So, just say no. Thank you for being a pioneer leader in the LGBTQ community. You're welcome. Thank you for acknowledging my efforts. I think I am the only asexual LGBTQIA. It's actually IA plus at the end. LGBTQIA plus. If you want to be technical and up to date with it. Many wanted to come out as a cousin. I mean, you don't really come out as asexual. I mean, I guess you do, but that's good. You're analytical, such a fact checker. Openly, most things are subjective and collectively agreed upon. Exactly. So, what you asking me for? Do. You say you're so brave and stupid. Hello, good morning. How are you? Could it be? Say it ain't so. So we're getting low already. Excuse me. Hello. Hi. How you doing? He can buy his own panties? He only has 1 cent. You can't buy anything on 1 penny. He don't even have 2 cents to give. He only has one. That's why he started off with that. So you know exactly what he has to offer. Which is nothing. They not even making pennies no more. So he really ain't got nothing to offer. He's offering something that is not being made into circulation anymore. It's better than zero. It's not. That's literally why they're not making them anymore. Because they concluded that it's not. It's not actually better than zero. That's why they stopped making them. Because they concluded they are in fact worthless. The 92 cents root. African money. All of it. I'm in the whole thing. We have parts white people stole us from. That part. That part. Whole shebang. The whole country / continent. That's what they act like. Whole thing, man. Mm-mm-mm. 28 cents every 4 hours. And you're telling us because I ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, I could tell that. You don't really have to tell me that part. I already knew that, but thanks, Catherine, on this. Usually just text, but for some reason he called or hung up first time because he said something like another name. Oh, snap. Like he called you another name? Or was he talking about something else? Not you're welcome. You can't contribute nothing and then be like you're welcome. But I guess if you ain't got nothing, that's the best you could do, huh? Aw. Poor little Tink. This is all I got. That's all I got is nonsense. That's all I got to give is absolutely nothing. Damn. Tragic. Tragic. Called me different name always, but I'll see. Oh. Oh, okay. What am I doing? Wouldn't you like to know a person with nothing to do, no personality, nothing to give, nothing to contribute? Wouldn't you like to know? Mind my business. Being occupied, having a personality. That's what I'm doing. Make money. I already know what you're doing. Nothing. Good morning. I'm confused. Because I don't think we got mail yesterday because of the holiday. I mean, obviously we did, but like. Oh, I hope we get off early. Somebody cross their fingers. Cross your fingers and toes and pray to your gods that I get off early. Even though we just had a long weekend. Nah, I don't care. I don't want to do nothing. I feel like y'all be rubbing off on me. And people that's on here bullshitting and ain't got no job. I'd be like, damn, wish I could be like y'all. Just sit around and bullshit. Not have to have no responsibility. Must be nice. It would be nice. Not everybody, obviously. But you could tell. Like, what's his name that didn't have nothing to contribute and said that? No, don't start doing it now. Actually, I have a job. I do this, I do that. No, you don't. Shut up. No, you don't. Because you started off with nonsense and say you ain't have shit else to do or say. You already told on yourself. You ain't got shit going on. Shut up. You cut grass and it's been raining for a week and a half. You ain't got shit to do. You ain't got shit to do. It's been raining every goddamn day for like 2 weeks. I cut grass. That's what I do. So nothing. So nothing. I just kidding. I just play. Am I? Mostly. I'm mostly just kidding. Exactly, broke because of I already knew. You can't bullshit me. I'm gonna bullshit you before you bullshit me. I already know. You in the house twiddling your thumbs, saying nonsense. Because if you did that, you'd be out doing that. But you're not, obviously. Hmm. They keep saying I'm glowing. Must be. It might be this lamp though. I feel like that's why I look like I'm glowing. It's probably mostly this lamp. A tea? I really am. I know you are sitting there twiddling your thumbs and got shit to do. I know. I know. We on the same page. Don't worry. I know exactly what you got going. You don't gotta convince me. Oh yeah. It's fine. It's okay, little Tank Tank. I know. They're there. Shh, shh, shh. They're there. That's me caressing the back of your head. They're there. They're there. Poor little Tank Tank. I'm in my car. Oh, they're there. At least you got one. At least you got a car. Some people ain't got one. So be fucking grateful. Sorry, I feel like that was aggressive. Be grateful. Yeah, I gotta be more grateful out here. 69 is and that's how old I am. Do you play Roblox? You a little ass kid. Get out my life. Little kids be telling themselves, so you play games? You got games on your phone? You play Roblox? You play Minecraft? Get your little retarded self out my life. And give your parents their phone back. Cause I feel like there are some grown people that play that for some reason. I don't. But they ain't going around asking other grown people. So you do you play Roblox? Do you play games? Good way to tell yourself. Cushions. Is it a disease? Oh. Damn it. I'm out of gas and I'm not paying for gas. I would ask again why you tell me about your problems, but we already talked about this because you ain't got shit else to do. I just don't care, to be honest. Sounds sad, sounds like you might be in a predicament, but I don't care. Cause then we would have to talk about how you got yourself into that predicament in the first place. You know, why the fuck you out here in a car with no gas? You know, why would you do something like that? Because I don't think anybody put a gun to your head and told you to get in the car and make sure you don't have no gas for it. So it must be your own doings. It must be your own fault. So what you telling me about it is instead of fixing it? Hmm? Instead of getting off your ass and fixing it. You could have found some change. You could have, found somebody did something for somebody. That's $4.99. No, no. If I see somebody on the news in a little toy car that they built so that they could afford gas and get around, you ain't got no excuses, nigga. There's people walking. There's people biking. There's people making it. If you won't sit there on your butt and be like, "What was me?" I don't have nothing for you. I really don't. Like everybody else ain't paying more for gas. Like you the only one. that's affected by the high price. You the only one. Everybody else just get some type of credit or something. Everybody ain't nobody else struggling. It's just you, nigga. You better get up and do something. Have something for you. I don't want it. Say how much gas is again, like I didn't see it the first time. Do it again. Tell me how much gas is one more time. Like I ain't see it the first time. Because apparently that's all you want to do is sit around and talk about how much gas is except not do anything about it. You and them people that's just gonna sit around and complain, but not do nothing about your situation. Ew. We don't like that. We don't like people like that. No. Nigga didn't start repeating it. So you done ran out of shit already. You done ran out of woe is me, so you just start repeating yourself. Gas is for they nothing. Well, gas is for they nothing. Nigga, you already said that. No. Bustle to the out. No. Are you cool this morning? With a K? Am I cool with a K this morning? No, I think I'm cool with a C. I was on my way to my dad's funeral. Why you keep telling me about stuff like one of the things you tell me is gonna make me do something? It's not. You gonna keep telling me random shit about your life, and I'm gonna keep saying, "Oh well," and I'm gonna keep saying the same thing, or I might block you. Either one. Cause I tell you, you one of them type of people. And whether you joking or not is evident. You know, it's apparent. You one of them people that's just gonna sit on your ass and be like, "Woe is me. I got problems." Like anybody else got problems. Like ain't nobody else dealing with shit. Like nobody else got to pay for gas. Nobody else has tragedies going on. Woe is me. My life is so bad. I'm just gonna sit here and tell you about my life. Whoa. Don't nobody want to hear all that. I ain't for that grassy life. I don't know what that means. I don't have nothing else to do. Well, you ain't gonna do it here. Good Lord, I know it. I know exactly what's going on. I know some of y'all don't have nothing else to do but bother me, but when y'all say this shit out loud, it's like, damn. Could have at least made up something. Could have just did the trolling thing like people usually do. But you just gonna sit there, woe is me. And I'm like, why you doing that? I ain't got nothing else to do. Ew. Good Lord. You literally could do anything else. You literally can do a whole bunch of other stuff besides sitting there on your ass complaining. You literally can get up and go do something. I don't know if people know this. Like you have other options. Like you can actually do something else. It's not just bothering me. That's not the only thing you're allowed to do. I promise. You can use your free will for so many other things. So many. You get a job. You can make some money legally if you want to. You can make some money on the table. You know, get your hustle on. You could just be a bum but blog about it. You know, there's so much you could do. Done did it. How old am I? Probably older than you. Old enough to be your mama or daddy. Call me daddy. Just call me daddy. Money and shit. Oh, you paying your bills with glory? I didn't know that was an option. I didn't know we could work for glory. The bill company was gonna take that instead of money. I didn't know that. I thought we needed that to survive. I see no roach in here. That's probably your mama. You're probably looking at your own reflection. What you got going on? Kiddo just so I could exchange at 0.7 miles 3 minute drive. Oh, well, he just work at the closer one. Like work more hours there. I don't know. I'll do that. Let me not give my solicited advice. Yeah, I know you're my best friend. You're best friends. Best friends means I'll put you in timeout whenever I feel like it. Hey, bestie. Musty. Give me side hustles. I was gonna say this is about to be one, but I don't even know. I don't even want to know if I want to see it through now. I mean, I do be doing other stuff. I was trying to make this a side hustle, but sometimes I'll be like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Tell me, is it worth it? Alright, if I show up when I want in the same place, is it worth my time? My consciousness just fine on its own. So much pride, but a second home. I already. It was worth it. I feel like there's just an individual determination. Like everybody just gotta decide that for themselves. That's why I said I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it. Because when it is, I'll know. You know? Beady beady need to be a singer. Well, if I'm singing, that's what I'm doing. Then I am. Is that real? Is what real? I'm 30 years older than me. Yup. Well. You a singer? If I'm singing, then yeah, I'm singing. I'm a singer. Singing. Yeah. When did you start selling your gym socks? I mean, like real life singers. You mean like someone who signs a contract and is doing that for money? No, rather not. Because I could have sworn I'm real life. Could have sworn I was a real person. If I'm singing a song, then I would be a real life singer. Funny man, Julia dead. Don't let these comments get to you. Okay. Enjoy your day too. I think if they was getting to me, I wouldn't be on here. Bends over for contact now. Oh. You really, really need this, and you really, really need to go to class. Stay in school. Because I can tell you young as hell. You pay attention to what your teacher's telling you. Talking about what I did do. You ain't even graduated yet. Engineer. Well, like studying to be an engineer. Oh, that's nice. Me used to be Hello Stars. No, I'm sorry. I don't remember you at all. No, I didn't graduate yet. I can tell. It's almost like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm still studying. I literally just said that. I said you ain't graduated yet. That's what I said. I said you need to stay in school. Told you I could tell who got bills in their name and who don't. I could tell. It's apparent. It's obvious. I can tell. This college, maybe in college. It's not giving college, but possibly. They are regressing these days. So you mean you like me? Fuck no. In what way? As far as being a person, a human being, I think that's about it. Cause like you, in what way, dude? What do you mean by that? I become the first last year. I don't know what you're saying to me no more. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care. Do not care. I just want this rain to go away. I ain't shouting out nobody. This has never been a live where I did that. I don't know why y'all want that. Do I have a Google Simma? Nope. You're sad for me because of what? I don't know what you're talking about anymore. You lost me. Hi. Makes some sense if she was missing. Yeah, got to. It makes sense. I mean, you're really a kind person. That's good. Okay. Kind of hard. You call 911 because the legal looks is beautiful. I'll call the law. I'm on the loose. Internet is hard on a pimp. You can be. That's why I took a day off yesterday. And I fully enjoyed my day off. It was lovely. And didn't nobody give a damn. With nobody looking for me or nothing. The song you singing? I don't know. Do animations or just sketches? I can't draw. Where you see that at? What you talking about? Where you see animations or sketches? Where you see that at? Are we just making up stuff now? And saying I do stuff that I never said I did or never showed or insinuated in any type of way? I love when we all just be delulu. I love that. Oh, snap. All you had to say was no. I'll answer the question any way I fucking feel like it. Don't tell that too. That's how people ask me a question and be like, "Oh, you gotta answer this way. You're supposed to answer this." How about ask a fucking question the right way instead of saying, "So do you do this or just this?" And there's no evidence for either one of those. That's not how you ask a question. You would just say, "Do you do this in general?" You're implying that you've seen it or that it's already happening, and you're asking if I do one or the other. That's what the question implies. And I'm saying that's not a good way to ask that question. That's why I gave you the answer that I did. Because I take things literally sometimes. It's just the way my brain works. So if you don't want me to take it literally, don't ask it like that. It's like me saying, are your parents brother and sister or are they cousins? Which one? You know, same thing. It implies an answer already. What church do I love to go to? There you go, assuming again. Don't want to be looking at your nostrils, then don't look at them, the Tom. I guess I confused with another creator. Oh yeah, you sure did. See what happens when you make assumptions? Cause I can't draw for shit. That's weird. What songs bra you wearing? Can you talk more reefy? Shake ass or something. Is it comments allowed to make you take things literally, or no? It's just my brain. It's just how my brain works. Because I learned how to speak effectively, so I think words have meaning, and I take those words like meaning seriously. But I realize other people don't. They just be saying shit, but don't actually mean the words that they're using. And then so I'll be trying to understand them based off the words they're using. Then people be like, no, no, that's not what I meant. I actually meant these other things. And it's like, so why did you use other words instead? Because people don't know how to talk effectively. They don't know how to communicate effectively. And it bothers me. Because I feel like people be thinking I'm doing too much. And I'm like, no, I'm literally just trying to figure out what you're communicating to me. And if I can't do that, that's on you, not me. Because I'm good at it. A junior source psychologist. No, I'm just smart. Just smart. That's all. Let me see it. Okay. Hold your breath. I'll show you. Oh, that's so on. Because y'all are easy to read. The type of people that generally come on here and comment. Easy to read and pick up on. Can't stand. I need to communicate like this, but I changed because people are a bit more chill in communication. Don't take things the same way. Yeah, I'm not the same. Can't relate. Like if it's all jumbled up and bad grammar, I literally don't know what people are saying. And I feel like they think I'm bullshitting sometimes. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I literally don't, because that's not how my brain works. Like if it's all messed up, I cannot decipher it past a certain point. I just can't. Because I use my words correctly. This is the best meal you like to give to your children? Nigga, what children? What children where? What children? Am I a school teacher now? Am I a lunch lady? What children am I giving food to? There I go assuming again. What? What is your same thing your mother gives you, nigga? So make sure you eat every day, because I know you don't do it on yourself. You don't take care of yourself. I know you ain't paying your bills. I know you ain't making sure you eat every day and keep the lights on. Same thing your mother does for you. Cause what? Children where? I understand people may be offended, but you're trying to be just being yourself. Ha 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 ha! Just kidding. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Wow. Got him. Sup? What's up? What's up? What's up, Lucas? Ah, shawty. Sup? Screw with you. What about your dog? What is the best meal he loves? I mean, I'm just assuming everything you're saying is nonsense, since you was already joking like that. I'm just gonna regard everything else you say as utter nonsense. Cause what dog? Am I doing bullshitting? Lollygagging? None of my business. What you doing? Are you typing words and numbers? Letters and numbers, baby. Letters and numbers. Pretty much just that. No special symbols, you know. Just the standard letters and numbers. Yeah. Sure. Champagne dropped the 11 organ systems. Ew. That's cute. Here, Finn. Yeah, absolutely. Of course. She getting trolled. Oh no. Oh no. Saw the movie. She's working as an FBI. The movie specific. Excuse me. You gotta smoke. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I feel like I've been taking more breaks more often. I didn't yesterday. Yesterday I did like the opposite. I took a break from like, my phone and stuff and the internet. But I smoked all day. So today I haven't decided what I feel like doing. I definitely gotta re-up soon though. I think I gotta slow down a little bit. I feel like an ounce in a month is kind of. I was like, okay, I need to relax. I need to calm down. That's a lot. I ain't never smoked an ounce that fast before. I was like, hold on. Is that who I am now? Is that where we are? Is that what we're doing? Is that what's happening? Because but then again, I used to go like every couple of weeks, so I feel like it's the same. I used to get a half like every couple of weeks, so it really don't make no difference. I'm wearing tuxedo. Every time you talk, you sound like an 8-year-old. Gaming bicarbonate. Just saying. You smoke yet? No. Maybe if y'all took the time to listen to the conversation before y'all comment, you would know exactly what the fuck's going on. But y'all don't care. I know you know. It's literally what we were in the middle of talking about. To smoke or not to smoke? That is the question. Well, it was kind of started out that and segued a little bit, but you're an actor and you're getting on my nerves. Like I said, every time you talk, you sound like a small child. It's getting on my nerves. I don't babysit. I don't do that. I'm not babysitting nobody's kids because their parents is neglecting them while they all smoking crack in the back room. No, leave me alone. Just because they left you to fend for yourself don't mean I'm finna watch you. I'm not. Not doing it. Like I can't even casually entertain them because it should be pissing me off. Like you sound like you ain't been alive that long, and it's irritating. You sound like Like you ain't been here for about a decade. It's pissed me off. Like we don't have enough to talk about. Everything sounds like little kid stuff. That's why the adults that be hanging out with kids and be talking to them online, they weird as fuck. Cause every time a little kid be talking, I'm like, no, no, I don't want to participate. I don't want to be involved in this conversation. It's dumb. It's stupid. And I feel like when adults do it, it's because they on the same maturity level. That's why they think it's okay. I forgot who it was. Somebody was telling me I need to play some game. And they was like, yeah, I'll be on there and kids be cussing and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck you playing? You a grown ass man. Then nigga was like the same age as me, like 30 something. I'm like, what the fuck you a grown ass man playing with little kids for? You talking about it's funny that they cussing at you and stuff. It's like, nah, that's some weird shit. Y'all the ones that be getting caught up in situations and be like, oh, I didn't know she was 13. But then they'll just casually say shit like that. Like, yeah, I be playing games with little kids. Like it's cool. That shit's weird. Good afternoon. Hello? It is morning time here. Early in the morning. We are not in the same hemisphere. I don't feel like I have nothing in common with somebody that's like in their 20s half the time, let alone like an actual child. Can't do it. Just can't. It feels like I'm losing brain cells. Good morning. You look too close to something else. So that's why I put him in timeout. Just say chicken nugget, Gina, one of those. Or hey, I don't be making up your own little nicknames and stuff. It's not too close to something else. They probably gonna be all pissy. What did I do? You've already said hi. And I already said good morning back to you. Yeah, we already did that. Top of the morning. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Excuse me. No. Tea and biscuits. Biscuits and tea. Back. Donuts and tea. That sounds like a deathly combination. Yeah. No. Ew. Croissant, Santé. Tea croissant. 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 Un croissant. Croissant. That's how you say it in French. Croissant. Croissant. I think that's what Italians do. Croissant. I had to pee pee and maybe poo poo. I'm not sure yet. What about scones? What about us? What about love? What about scones? I don't give a damn about no scones. I ain't never had one. I don't know. But I feel better. Oh, feel about 10 pounds lighter. Just kidding, maybe like 2. The gal living in a gated community works at him, chat with unneed people on YT. It's time you met with real people, huh? Oh, it's time I met with real people. That's what you're saying. Oh, okay. Are you gonna do the same? Are you gonna also get off here and go do the same, or we just both gonna be on here? Tell you shit. Cause y'all act like y'all all offline. Exactly, nigga. Talk about relax. Nah, I'm just getting started. I just pooped. I'm on a roll. I got energy and then room to spare. Ship your earrings to me. He always wants something. Not even a hey, hello, how you doing? Give me something of yours. You cool? You alright? Beso? You okay? I'm okay. Don't worry about the give me your armpit hair. Okay. You can get these nuts, nigga. Are you in timeout for 5 minutes? Get these nuts. Some little hoops only have studs. I always like little hoops. I mean, I used to like really big ones, but back in school, then they started changing all the rules and we can only wear small ones, so then I started wearing small ones. You okay, cute girl? No. No, I'm not okay. I'm fantastic! Two pairs of palm trees. I really be wearing these every single day, cause I like them. I don't even remember where I got them from. Oh, but they MJ. Michael Jackson. Hello. Hello. The crystals. Like Michael Jackson. The crystals. Like MJ. That MJ. Oh, Mary Jane. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, see, that's why we gotta specify because I got MJ on the brain. I'm thinking about Michael Jackson. I gotta stop. I gotta start putting not interested on stuff that comes up for him because if I don't, my whole fucking TL on here is just gonna be Michael Jackson this, Michael Jackson that, never before seen where Michael Jackson this. And I'm like, okay, shit, leave me alone, Michael. It's just like Janet. The Janet kept bothering me. Whole family bothered me. Never before seen an interview with the daddy. I'm like, leave me alone. Not interested. No. Cause that's really how they do it. That's how the algorithm works. Cause people do be complaining like that. People be like, oh, that's all I see on my timeline. It's like you literally have to tell them you don't want to see it in order for you to not see certain stuff. Like you literally have to tell them over and over. And then you can't keep watching the stuff. You can't be like, oh yeah, I don't want to see it. And then you keep looking for it, keep watching stuff like that. Then you will keep seeing it constantly. That's how it works. It's like when men be like, that's all I see on my timeline is women shaking ass. I'd be like, well, duh, nigga, it's because you keep watching it. You haven't ever clicked not interested. You know why? Because you are. But they complain about the shit like they not the one driving the algorithm. Like they homosexual and they don't want to see no ass. They don't want to see no women's ass. And they just seeing it against their will or some shit. That's all I see. It's your fault, nigga. Whatever you see all over your social media, your timeline, is literally your fault. Nobody else's. I don't think enough people know that. Whatever you see, that's what you looking at. But people be thinking what they seeing is like the same shit everybody else be seeing. It's like sometimes y'all into the same stuff, but I guarantee you my timeline don't look like nobody else's. Well, at least not y'all to be talking nonsense on here. Y'all's is probably all Mr. Beast videos and AI slop, weird shit. Probably a bunch of negative stuff, reaction videos, nonsense. And then people be thinking all they see is all there is. That's it. That's all. Because they ain't expanded their minds outside of that. Rap. Is that what you into? That's the only word you know. It's 8:33 already. Hi. Charlie the trucker. You actually drive a truck, Charlie? Or you just saying that? Say you look cool. Somebody told me that I'm like the most interactive person on here. Is that true? I think that's true, Jay. I feel like it is. Cause I don't got enough people yet for it to be, just constant scrolling, and I can't keep up with anybody. So I acknowledge it as I see it. You said yes. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, I do be curious. That's the whole reason for like being on here half the time. I do be curious about other people and what's going on here and whatnot. Can I have a confession? Let me think. Do I have one? Okay, I have a confession that I bet nobody's gonna give a fuck about. My confession is I wish I could be like the civil rights leaders and the black people that you look at old black and white videos or videos from back in the day and they talk so eloquently and white people respect them and invite them into all these different spaces and stuff and they're like, wow, you're a cool black person. Like I wish I could do that. But also at the same time I feel like that would be awful. And I don't want the attention. But I wish like in another life in a different reality, I wish that could be me. But it's like I don't actually want to do that, I don't think. But I just be watching the videos and I'm like, wow, they look so cool. That would be nice. It would be nice to, go to some debate hall at a university and they give me a standing ovation because they think I'm just this great, eloquent black person that they love to hear from. You know? I feel like that would be cool. But also, people was talking a lot of shit about them people, like James Baldwin and Angela Davis. Yeah, I mean, they was threatening them sometimes. It's like I don't actually want that. I don't actually want people threatening my life and whatnot because I'm a well-spoken back person. It's mostly what they want is interaction. Oh yeah, true, true. I know, cause they be lonely. It's not too late for you to change what see in the world. Probably kill you if you had any true threats. Exactly. That's why I'm like, I don't want to fucking die. Like it's not worth it. Like I want to be all rah rah like for the people and go out and do this and that. But I'm like, I don't actually want to die. Like I don't actually want to die for the causes. Like it's not. No, they already did, and people are still racist. They already did. They already sat there and got smacked around and got dogs sicked on them and got water hoses turned on them and got kicked in the head and all this stuff. Like they already did that. So I'm like, if I die, I don't think it's gonna do nothing. They already did. We chilling. That's for 1,000 cuts. Nah, I'm not trying to be one of those cuts. Nah. That's why I said I'm not actually trying to do that. Sounds cool, cool story, but nah, I don't actually want to be a martyr. No. That's what they gotta be though. They will kill you if you talk too much, if you're too smart. So that's why I'd be like, this is all for entertainment purposes. I don't know nothing. I don't know a damn thing. Let me stay small. Let's make one cut. Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, I'll talk about what I feel like on here. Sometimes we get into it. So, yeah. They don't even want to kill us all. That's the thing. That would be horrible for the economy, for their health and well being. If we just all died immediately, then they would go broke. So they don't want to kill us all. It's just the ones that stand up and speak loud enough and say certain things they don't like. Exactly. So they just will oppress the shit out of us. So that slavery didn't ever end. It's the prison systems. So they just lock you up. They just lock you up, make money up. They don't want to kill everybody. They want to kill some of us. Because they know there's plenty more where that came from. I don't think they could kill us all if they tried. Where will you be repopulating? I think they could. Being arrogant though. If they were smart elites, they would throw us some bones while they take most of it. If you learn from history, what do you mean? You mean they would throw us the bones? That's the only way we survive. What you talking about? Thought that's what you call it? Social programs and stuff was for. Welfare programs. Thought that was the bones. Plus, we don't need it. I didn't get to where I got from nobody throwing me no bones. I mean, unless you count my parents, I guess. But like, they definitely didn't get to where they was at from nobody throwing them bones at all. They ain't have shit. I feel like that'd be the problem. Look at it, somebody else to help you out in the first place. Cause that's why it's crazy talking about like race and stuff sometimes, and then some white person will pop up out of nowhere and be like, "Oh, there you go playing the victim." I'm like, no, I ain't never said my life was bad. I ain't never said I'm going through it just because racism still exists. I had white people say crazy stuff to me, but I ain't really been down bad because of it. You know, I ain't never been not being paid a bill because of racism. I live in a decent place in spite of racism. But some of the slaves was living decently too. You know? And I think that's another reason why I don't even want to get involved in the writing of essays and giving speeches and speaking on podcasts in a serious light about those type of things. Because I feel like it's just no point and it's frustrating. It's frustrating talking about certain things, and there's always going to be those white people that's like, stop playing the victim. And I'm like, I literally never said anything about being a victim, but there's no way to reason with people who don't care about logic and reason. And that's just going to be more prevalent the more I talk about stuff like that. And I think that's retarded. It's retarded. The more I say things that make sense, the more other people are going to say things that don't make sense. Like, I've had white people say a few times on here, stop playing the victim, stop playing the victim. I'm like, wait, name 3 times I have. Name 3 ways I said I'm suffering, I'm a victim in any type of way. Because I didn't. You sound racist towards white people. You always say white people. It's because I'm talking about white people. When I say white people, I'm talking about white people. It's not because I hate them. It's not because I want them to all die. It's because I'm talking about white people. That in itself is not racism. Just like when we say black people, Indian people, whoever, whatever group of people talk about, that's not racism to describe the people you're talking about. And saying I'm talking about this group specifically because I'm not talking about anybody else. If I was talking about people in general, I would say people in general, but I'm not talking about white people. That's not racist. I didn't say anything bad about them. I didn't say anything that wasn't true. I didn't say racist stereotypes about them. Say racist the way you said it. No, just because you feel some type of way doesn't mean what I'm saying is actually racist. Just because you don't like my tone or my accent or whatever, that doesn't mean what I'm saying is actually like racist. Just because you don't like it. Ingrained in the institutional memory, though, they would call you the victim no matter what you say. Says you mean talking about structure problem, not prejudice and stereotypes. Word. But that's what I'm saying. It's because it's always going to be nonsense in response to sense. Like there's no actual intellectual debate taking place. It's I'll say something and then it's this negative thing. Or we're saying I did something or said something that I didn't. Like it's never based on like actual facts. So like there's no point. We're just saying nonsense. I can't say I actually say anything racist. It's just the way you sound, it just sounds racist. It's like, but it's not though. That would be being emotional. You know, that's going off emotions and feelings, not facts and what's actually taking place. Can't just say just because you feel this type of way, this thing is actually taking place when it's not. Stereotypes. I mean, debates are cool when people actually participate and follow the social rules of the debate. But it's not cool. People act like they're going to do that and then they just disregard those rules completely. Healthy debates are cool, like actual ones, where they're actually listening to what each other is saying and arguing different points. But people just making up stuff and just, it's not good. It's always negative towards white people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's literally not true. That's not a fact. There's plenty of nice stuff I've said about white people, but you ignore all that and just focus on negativity. There's some white people I really like out here. I really do. I'm not just saying. But you don't care. It don't matter to you. You don't care about facts. You don't care about the actual reality of the situation. You care about your own assumptions, what's going on in your brain, your perspective. Not what I'm actually saying. Not what's really going on. That's time I be jamming out to white people. I love white music from the early 2000s, mid 2000s. Like that one song, la la la, la 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 la. Can't get you out of my head. Boy, your love is all I think about. I always forget her name, but I like her. Not what I have heard you see. That's what I'm saying. You just hear certain things and then just say, oh, everything you say is this. No, it's not how logic and reasoning works. Play all the good stuff I've said about white people. Just because you didn't hear it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It's not how things work. It's not just what you say goes. What you observe is all that's taking place. That's not how things happen. I be saying all types of shit when you're not here. I'm doing all types of things. Sometimes I even hang out and talk to white people in real life. But you don't see that. So you don't know. Just like I don't know if you wash your ass, so I'm assuming it's crusty. Cause I ain't. You ain't say nothing about washing your booty hole. So I assume it's caked up, crusty, musty, dusty, nasty. Cause I never heard you say you wash your booty. Not once. Ever. I ain't never hear you say nothing about washing that ass. So I'm assuming it's nasty. I didn't say it's ever. Think saying it's just what I have seen. Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. The little bit you seen is not the whole picture. That's what I'm telling you. You care about that or not? Hmm? 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 Let's see. Well, they regard logic and reasoning. Let's watch this. Observe. That dove shape of the soap. I'm telling him that because I washed my booty this morning. I don't know about everybody else. I definitely did. To him. Word. Because I don't know. He ain't say it. He ain't say he washed his booty. He ain't say he paid his bills. He ain't say he got a job. I'm worried about him. And I love anyway from Australia. What? Throw the whole conversation away? You just quit. Yeah, I did. We was in the middle of talking about something, nigga. That's what I'm saying. You're not going to admit defeat. You're not going to acknowledge the point that was given. Just love anyway from Australia. I wasn't talking with you about the political path forward. You could not hope I'm a model white person. I don't want to be a model. See, I didn't even know you was white this whole time. See, y'all are cool. Because this ones you could tell immediately off the back, and then some of y'all you can't tell. Got more money than you ever have at a good job. So we're just disregarding the conversation completely, and now we're just talking about how much money we have. I didn't know that was the point of this conversation. Good morning. Good day. Hi, Kevin. Guess from my last name. I don't be paying attention to the names. I be saying this all the time. I read what's being said. I don't really be looking at the names next to them most of the time, to be honest. I just I gotta look fast, skimming, so I don't have time to do the whole thing. It's just the actual message part. So just debating the conversation with someone instead of speaking logic, they just take personal shots. Yeah, well, we know this. Logical people know this, people who enjoy actual debates and then appreciate logic and reasoning. We know this. But it's just interesting how when they run out, they just well, love from Australia. Well, I got more money than you. I'm like, what about what were you talking about? Because who cares? Who cares if you actually have more money? What does that have to do with what are you talking about? No, you were talking shit about a job and you don't wipe yourself. I was mostly joking. I was trying to convey the point about how when you be like, oh, you didn't say this and this, like you're saying I only talk negative about white people. I'm like, nah, I be talking positive. You just didn't hear it. So I'm like, well, I ain't hear you say you wash your ass, so you got a job. So I assume that's not true. And then you took it literally. Yes, I am in the United States. It took a money for me to move out straight with those big ass spiders. I guess I would be agitated too if I lived in a hot ass place with big ass creatures. I'd probably be agitated all the time too. Cause good lord. Like I was literally showing there's no logic in saying I've heard you say a couple of things, so this is how you are. You're always this. And I'm like, well, I haven't heard you say the basic things people do to take care of themselves, so I'm assuming that about you. And then you took it literally. As I literally think you don't have a job at Wash Ass. Even though you literally think I don't talk positive about white people ever. Does anybody see where I'm coming from? Hello? Is this thing on? Oh, hi. Hello, are all good? So I'm saying, do you acknowledge the? Never mind. You got it. That's what I'm saying. People act like they want to debate, and then as soon as you start debating with them, it's like, nah, we all good, nah. Let's talk about this, talk about that. Wallaby. Crikey. It's just so odd. It's almost like it was all bullshit to begin with. You'll never want to have a serious discussion in the first place. Hello? Thank you. Do you date white men? Boy, if I had $1 for every time somebody asked me that on here, I'd have a lot of monies. Probably more money than the Australian guy. No. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Not because I'm racist, because I don't date anybody. For anybody start talking mess, it's because I don't date nobody. No white men, no black men, no Hispanic men, no women, nobody. No, I knew somebody. You like Mexicans? No, no type of men, no type of women, no type of people. I like myself. I'm asexual. People know when I find someone that cool. Your local anime convention. You all yes. The audio's probably gonna suck now, but excuse me. Y'all be telling on yourselves. Didn't nobody think it was nothing weird till you said it. Now I'm like, what do you mean by that? Oh no, you break the romance. There was never any romance here. There was never none of that. None of it. I'm about to block you. Wait. What are you telling me this for? I like men that mind their business and don't talk to me. And they're married and they just take care of their house and their kids and stuff. I like those men that I don't interact with at all. But I just see them and I'm like, I like the prefer bad men. No, I prefer men that don't acknowledge me whatsoever. They just live their lives. They never talk to me, never look my way. Because they got a whole wife and they love them. I like those. Like the ones that don't give me no type of time or attention. Don't give me time of day for nothing. That's what I like. Do you smoke weed? have wings. That's what I'm doing now. Pack it all. How'd you know? Next time, this woke up. You should have my new ice cream mini company. You suck this dick. Cleaver, shut the fuck up. Shut up. They don't want me that piece. Sounds not good. I know this. It's because it's charging. Go somewhere else and come back later after it finishes charging. Because it's going to be like that until then. Okay? I said that when I plugged it in. I said the audio's going to be bad and I don't care. But y'all don't listen. Y'all don't pay attention. I mean, I know the audio's bad, so you probably didn't hear it. But I can't do nothing about it. Go somewhere else, come back later. Maybe it'll be working then. Okay. Don't make that ugly ass face. Stupid ass YouTube emojis. She's retarded. Stop. Stop it. So one more time, you can get blocked. Playing with you? Anybody playing with you? Do it. Do it, man. See what? Nice to meet you, Professor. I be holding y'all at gunpoint. Y'all thought I was playing with you. Ain't nobody playing with you. Bitch. Play with your mammy, hoe. He already did. Already did break himself. He don't even know. He don't even know what happened yet. I already have my finger on the trigger. My phone's on 11%. I need to get to about 30 before I unplug it. Some weed and boom. Views didn't go down dramatically. I'm gonna take a day off more often. Views was double digits for a second. That's a rarity. Well, it's on 12%. Okay, nobody hear me. I know y'all want to hear my beautiful, beautiful voice. So, I'll unplug that. I unplugged that so you can hear my beautiful, beautiful voice. You're welcome. Taking mega dope this morning. I did. How'd you know? I sure did. Shortly. Oh, a short while ago. It's probably about 15 minutes ago. I did, yes. No, she deleted them. I sure did. It was lovely. It was Confessions Queen. I already did it. You'll have to rewind it. Go back to it. I already did my confession for the day. Sorry you missed it, loves. Sorry. Come back again tomorrow. Perhaps. Where do you leave? What do you think? Guess. 15 minutes late. 30 bottle. Still clean that pot. French Guyana. Oh, that's cool. Cool. Hello. How are you? Give it up. You was smoking. What are you, a cop? Do you know this place? Not personally. Never been there, but I heard of it. Yeah, that is a country. And I've heard of it. This is Sheila. She is a bung. She's a bung named Sheila. Talking like an auntie with hella long nails. Well, they're not. Huh? Alice smoking marijuana. Thinking nothing I want you. Hi, love. Woke up in the kitchen, say hi, this is happy, oh baby. Remix. I'm Anthony. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's in South America between Brazil and Suriname. Okay, thanks for the coordinates. That's nice. I sure did low-key think it was an African place. Till you said so. What are you even writing? I'm not writing anything. I am typing because they pay me for it. I'm not doing no type of creative writing. And you, as a country, United States. So you're writing. Get out. Get the fuck out. Get out right now. How the fuck is typing on a computer writing, nigga? What are we talking about? So you ain't wash your ass this morning? So you ain't got no job? Oh, okay. You need a fit check? No. Can you get a job? Why you worry about what I got on? Can you get a job so you can, I don't know, have some money and something to do throughout the day instead of bothering people? Just a suggestion. No offense. In my bed resting up because I've been getting some money. How come that don't sound believable? Or you could just be laying there because you bum. And you ain't got no job. We will never know. It's not like you can prove that. It's not like you can show everybody real quick that you was making money. So I guess we just won't believe you. I'm just forced to believe that you're a bum with no job. Unfortunately, that's what I must assume. Don't kill me. I'm not a colonizer. I wouldn't do that. Are you tripping? You want me off the weed? You're a tough pissing like a mouth. Bro, what the fuck is you on about? You weird as fuck, bro. That's the same thing I be saying about y'all. Forgot to tell me your name. I don't think it was ever asked. You could just call me Gina. 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 She's not on me. She's beautiful. Both. It's both. So chill. Yep, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Otherwise, I'd have to block you. It's Marco. Oh, okay, that's cool. Never seen with an H in there. That's not nice, Foosh. Don't know if I give a fuck about you. Time out for you. I gotta get some sleep so I can wake up and get that money on. Oh, you mean look for a job? Yeah, that's good. Okay, bye. Good night. Oh, shut up. He's already in timeout. Don't worry, I got it. Don't worry. Good night. Even though it's morning time. General friend, do you love your work too much like me? Sure. Bro, the thirst in this chest is crazy. So why are you still here? You like it? You want to participate in the thirstiness? You salivating over there? Cause why would you still be here, nigga? Tired of y'all complaining about shit. But obviously you want to participate. Obviously you want to be here. No, don't sit here. Decide to be here and then complain about what's going on here. Don't do that. Shut the fuck up. I'll block you. Don't do the tongue thing again. That was gross. You probably liked it. You probably got hard. You try to use reverse psychology. No. You won't see me do it again. You're nasty. Nasty. Nasty boy. Nasty boy. Nasty boy. Nasty boy. Tell me what to do one more fucking time. Oh wait, don't even do it because I'm gonna just block you. I forgot. I already gave you a warning. Too late. Smoked too much. You already said you was leaving. You can get the fuck out too. I hate when people can't find their way out of here like a fly. Don't tell me you leaving and then sit here and say shit else to me. I'm so fucking. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, nigga. Don't tell me goodbye and then sit here and another thing. Let me tell you about yourself. You said you was fucking leaving. Get the hell on. I'm gonna assume you're retarded, and I gotta help you along your way. You just can't possibly find your way to a different life. That's what I gotta assume. I have no choice but to assume that they are just so stupid. They just can't figure it out. Cause why else? Why else would they be telling me, okay, I'm leaving, but they don't go no fucking where? What else? It's cause they're retarded. That's the only logical conclusion. They're stupid. So I let stupid be stupid does. And let them be free. No, you're a good person. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the hell up. I told you, every time you talk, you sound like an 8-year-old. I don't know why you still here. You can get out too. Whoa. Every goddamn time they talk, I don't know why I ain't blocked before now. Because every time I'm like, you a whole ass child. Stop talking to me. And then it's weird that I wasn't on here a whole day at all. And then I get back on here, it's like a little bit more. Not a whole lot more, but a little bit more, you know? Usually be like 2, 3, 5 max. There's the barflies. They are the flies. I almost quit. I almost quit again yesterday. But I was like, no! Sorry. I was like, I only got like, I think I only need like 600 something hours. Something like that. I didn't even check today. I gotta charge my phone too. The flies. Word. I was trying to do math. I think I need like 640 hours to be exact. Sorry. My bad. And some of them is still loading because it take a while. It take like days. Like, what's it on? It's only showing stuff from the 21st, so it take like 5 days. So I say we'll definitely less than 640. I've already heard all of them. Just stay on the blood button then. I don't get stressed out. A lot of stupidity and fuckery. But then also I'll be like, if it's more than him, then It's given when Michael fell off the stage. He was like, so Michael, you fall off the stage again? Yeah. Have you seen that video? That was so cute. He was so adorable. He really was hating on that man. He was so fucking cute. Because apparently they had told him right before then to be careful that he didn't fall off the stage, and then he still fell. Billie Jean is not my love. And then the lights go out, and he's like, so Michael, you fall off the stage? Yeah. We should have protected it. Can't keep getting sad about this over and over. Oh. Plus, you be leaving me here alone with all them sometimes, kid. Sometimes I agree with you right there. It just be me all alone with the trolls. Just me and them and me. That's it. I'm like, what was me? Oh, so my other mom about to be fired because he don't never even be here. Everybody only knows you. I don't even know I have another mod. You better get fired. I'm about to let some random person do it. See what happens again. Like I did with that Jamaican guy. Hello, Robert. Right there. Except for it doesn't please. Yeah, it's a fucking hell. Word. So I'm about to quit. I know. Yeah, but you touch it. Make another roast. That sounds good. With the potatoes. With like the vegetables. Like roast vegetables. Hello, Bobby. Good morning. How are you? Wow, it's almost 9:30 already. Sun keeps on sipping, sipping into the future. Not the London accent. Yes. You know it. You knew what it was. The moment you stepped in here, you knew. You knew what it was. Don't act like you didn't know. I keep unplugging my phone and plugging it in just for y'all so you can hear me, because I know you can't hear me when it's plugged in. But it's on 4%. But if I keep it plugged in, no one can hear me. Bloody hell. In it. Italian labor accent from Staten Island. Is that where it comes from? They whole accent when they be like, I'm walking here. Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese. Something like that. Peth Amboy. Who? 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 Jamaican. Why y'all just be speaking in a single word and act like you're trying to have a conversation? Why y'all do that? Is it because you don't know that many words, or what's going on? First time I seen Betrayed straddle a chair, she was so excited. These, oh Lord. Chair straddle. That's so you can stay up to par of the bedroom. For the married peoples. For what Jamaicans spitting with some of the Guyanese. I think it was somebody who's from Guyana just a while ago. Never mind, there is more work. I thought we was low. I was wrong. Hello. This is bothering me. Huh? I've asked a pack of Kindle strips to show this cool because I'm going to eat. I don't even know what that is. It sounds like some dry meat. I'm so tired. You read the same paragraph for an hour, still don't understand what you read. No, no, no. I would just go to bed if it was at that point, because nothing is worth it. Especially if you've been sitting there for a whole hour. It ain't worth it. Cookies with chocolate. Oh, we're talking about cookies. Oh, the little striped fudge cookies. Oh, I like those. I used to eat those all the time. They used to have me in a choco. AKA toxic. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I jumped on to take a break, or you could just go to bed. Oh, yeah, doing work and schoolwork. Oh, well, okay. This doesn't sound like a good break. Happen on the internet to take a break? A mental break or something? No. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like the opposite. What you should do. But what do I know? I'm just a girl. Morning. Hello, how are you? Good up then. Yeah. Aldi got the knockoff version. They're good. They're pretty good. They don't taste exactly the same, but they're good. Get those sometimes. You can pay already? Yes. I'm actually kind of sort of in the middle of it. Just a bit. Still working on it. See progress. Progress. Don't be coming on here acting like you know me. I don't like you know what I be doing. You know. Don't be coming on here. Don't be coming on here acting like you know. You don't know. I don't know what I be doing. You don't know what I got going on. I could just look like that. Nah, I be telling me. Wow, I got 40 likes. Can I get a 50? Burning sage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Burn it. Burn it up. Light it up. Keep the meal. Keep the energy sparkly. Sparkle. Sparkle. Oh, look, it's start raining. Start if I won't get breakfast. Is that a trophy? Boy. For what? What for? I do expect ones and monetize them. I do expect a celebration with trophies and cake and the like. I do. I expect someone to say congratulations. The bird dance here, this one. Oh, yeah, this one. I deserve a round of applause. I'll get one of those little hats. Those little hats with the string and the little thingy on the blue one. The blue. I'm gonna get some of those. The monetization part of it. And then I'm immediately ask for everybody's money right after. I will just immediately only ask for money from that point on. No, not yet. Not yet. Wait for it. Not yet. Not there yet. Say that. Say it 4 times. Of course. And sometime next month. Gotta pay for the blesses. Yeah. What you say? Pay for the blesses. Everybody pay me for the blesses. Shawty, see what your price. Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you all need something. Owe me back to all your taxes. Owe me back to the eggs, back. Pay that, you things like that. Shawty, say what your price. Oh yeah, just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you all, oh, oh, oh. Figure it out. Wait, had the little jet belly. Yeah. I mean, stop. Cut it out. Stop. I can't sing. Stop it. Don't lie to me. It's not nice. Everybody just calm down. It's that dog pound kush. That's what it is. It's that dog pound kush. Cause I was like, did I smoke a different strain? It's the pound kush. I don't usually smoke that dog pound kush. I don't know what it is. Cause I already got that dog in me. It makes it even worse. I did go get breakfast. Rhythm Nation chicken wings stuff. Yeah. He was like, yippee. Oh, he's singing something like this one. Really? That's a song. That's a good song. He was. People look like they was having so much fun back then. I mean, even just making music and stuff. Everybody looked like they was just enjoying themselves. They was having fun. So they look like all the time. Even if things broke. And they was acting like they had money. So it looked like they was having fun. Everybody be all depressed and miserable. And if you jump around and have too much personality, people be like, "Oh, that's cringe. You're crazy. You're weird." And the genuine used to be off the chain. Say you owe me, you owe genuine, you owe Timberland, you owe Nas. Say you owe everybody. Got that sauce. Your sister did it. What? Surprised? Where does that go? Oh, it's probably on it. I miss when Genuine was on the charts. Nas and Genuine always on the charts. I'm trying to kill it. I think I'm okay. Now, I think that's enough. I think it's enough. Half an hour I was choking. I was fighting for my life. I was laughing. I was trying to stay alive and not die. I was trying to survive. Cold or hot water? I put hot water in it the other day. I feel like that was lovely. It's like a little extra steam, a little extra sensation going on. Thought that was cool. Usually I would put room temperature, but I used warm water when I was sick, cause it made it easier. That's what Gemini said to do. Breathe. Yeah, I was trying not to die. I think it worked. I think I survived. I think. Me too. What message are you trying to put out content wise? Authenticity. That would be it. Change streamer color and block words. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I took some of them out. I mean, I do need to put some back on there. Now that you mention it. Excuse me. You good people like the short hair sushi. Wait. Thanks. So. Put a bunch of very specific ones in there. Put that in there. I'm guessing you love chicken nuggets. What gave you that idea, young one? Where'd you get that idea from? Possibly. It's possible that I do enjoy the chicken nuggets. It's possible. Where did you possibly get that idea from? Where? You sweet summer child. Where? I need to charge my phone some more. It's getting there slowly but surely. Somebody's dog is happening. Someone's upset. Tail. Interesting you identify with nuggets. It is interesting, in it? In it. Sometimes I do feel like I should change it though. I feel like I should make it something stoner related, weed related, black stoner related. I don't know. Oh, I could just leave it as is. I just do what I do, like I've been doing. Sand blew into some weed and then sand got my train. Oh no, not the sand and the weed. Oh, oh no. 74. Clumsy, aren't we? You're starting to annoy me, mildly. Just a bit. What's on the purple plate? Newly using. Oh snap! Not the plate. Not the plate. That used to be my favorite color, purple, when I was younger. But now it's green. Big old trip. I don't know how it works. First one. Mm. I just do reset anyway, and then she's doing it. Then I like. I kind of forgot. I was on here for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I forgot for a little bit. Hi, how y'all doing? All two of you. Hi. You and pool guest. This is like poltergeist, but missing a bunch of letters. I was mad close for no reason. My bad. Ooh.